Hello and welcome. Welcome if this is your first time to the channel. Welcome back if you have been here before. My name is T. Summers. I am a certified travel associate, and today I want to talk to you about skin protection. On my last video, I talked about travel accessories and essentials, your must-haves. And I got a couple of comments back that said, T, you didn't talk about skin protection, you didn't talk about sunblock, and what about bug spray, bug repellent? Well, I don't use bug spray or bug repellent. If you have that friend who always gets mosquito bites, is always, crazy about the bugs, being bitten all the time, that would be me. I am the person that always gets bit no matter what spray I use, what cream I use, so I don't use any at all. However, occasionally when I'm home locally, I will use old school, old fashioned Avon Skin So Soft. And I know a lot of people do use this as a more natural alternative. And you see this huge bottle, I've had it for a really, really long time. I actually bought two when I purchased this. It lasts forever, it does not expire. I don't think it expires, but anyway, I do use this occasionally, but I get bit all the time. I've even used DEET, I've used military grade, nothing works. I get bit all the time. But, use what you have. I know a lot of people go to organic options now. So whatever you use that's good for you and it works, go for it. But I don't use anything because nothing works for me. Occasionally I will use this though. And what I want to go to finally is protection from the sun. And whether you know that or not, we do need protection from the sun. The sun can really do some serious damage to our skin, and the ozone layers, defected, whatever holes in it. We don't know, but we do know for sure that people can get various skin diseases, obviously skin cancers, and so you want to protect the skin. So, there's a lot on the market. Sunscreen, sunblock, SPF this, UHA, UVB, what do you use? Use SPFs that have the highest number. So your SPF 30, SPF 40, SPF 50. And there's a difference between sunscreen and sunblock. So just think of it like if you have a screen in your window at home, it blocks out most of the particles and the air and the bugs, but it has tiny little holes. So air will flow through. And if there are particles and bugs that are smaller than those holes, they will come through. So you think about your sunscreen in that way. It protects, it screens the sun. So it keeps most of the sun rays away from your skin. However, it will let some of the sun rays in. So it protects, but sunblock is like that next level added layer where it's going to block the sun from infiltrating into the skin. So you want to think about it like that. Also, if you do water sports and activities, if you swim, you want to reapply because the water will deplete some of the cream from your skin. Even if it's waterproof, you still need to reapply after a couple of hours. And also, when you first apply, you want to wait at least 15 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes, to let it really seep into the skin. So what I want to share with you is two of my favorites, really the only two that I use, and these are my go-to items now. This, I hope I pronounce it correctly, is Pisbuin. I think it's German, although I purchased it from the UK, so I don't know. I started using this a few years ago on a trip to Ibiza. And you know, my London family, this is what they had. I forgot my sunblock, and so they shared this with me. This one in particular is a suntan oil, but it's also a protector. So you can see it says SPF 30. It smells delicious and heavenly. You know, you'll want to keep smelling yourself. People want to smell you. It gives you that beautiful glow. If you don't tan, it's still going to give your skin just a beautiful glow. But if you want to sit out in the sun for a little bit and just get, you know, a little bit of a color, just a tint of color, this is going to be perfect. You can, as far as I'm aware, you can only get this in the UK. I do order it online, and there's a couple of outlets where you can do that. But Pisbuin, this is your go-to if you would just want to smell sensual and sexy and just have that beautiful, beautiful, nice glow. Even if you're sitting in the shade, which I do mostly anyway, this is definitely a go-to. And it's a spray. When I do carry on, I just pour some in a smaller container and then I go. And then finally, I have the Black Girl Sunscreen, and it is an SPF 30, as you can see. And you say, you know, Black Girl Sunscreen, why? Why not? Or as Rihanna would say, because I'm black, so why not? But I did order this very recently, I believe in 2020. It came in a pack of 3. It's got a really nice texture. It is creamy. It's got a little bit of a shine, but it's not greasy at all. The smell is fair. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's okay. It is infused with jojoba and avocado, and it is water resilient, 80 minutes. So that means you can go that long if you're doing some type of water sports and not have to reapply until then. The other great thing about this is it is oxybenzone and, let me say this right, octinoxate free. And those are chemicals that really hurt the coral, it hurts the animals. And I actually took this with me on a trip to the Galapagos because they are very serious about the type of sunscreen and sunblocks you use. I believe Australia, as you can see right behind me, Australia has very strict sensitivities in terms of the sunscreen and sunblock you should be using to protect, you know, our aquatic animals, you know, to protect the ocean, protect the coral, because we need that if we want to survive. Lastly, I'm going to talk about this shirt that I'm wearing. It is sun protective clothing. And this is like the latest, greatest, new technology, new apparel for people who, you know, you might be the organic person. You might be the person who doesn't want to wear chemicals. You might be allergic. You might just not want to use any of these products. They don't agree with you. You don't like them, whatever it may be. So I actually got this shirt on a trip to Martha's Vineyard, and I'll just show you quickly on the back. Hopefully you can see that. And what this does is it protects the sun rays from infiltrating in your skin as well. And the options, they do have some more fitted items, but this is pretty loose, it's dark, so it's gonna really give you some great protection. And if you want to try, you know, sun protection clothing, you can just do a quick Google or internet search for that and find a bunch of items. I did see bathing suits and other water apparel, like really fitted tops and bottoms. So there's really a lot on the market, more than when I purchased this shirt, which was a couple of years ago. So, you know, protect your skin, If you don't like bugs, or if you use bug spray or bug creams, go for it. And give me your feedback. Tell me what you use. What do you think? What do you have? Do you have some items that you want to share with me and share with the community? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share it with your family and friends. We're in 2022, and vacation is upon us. Before you blink your eyes, winter will be over. And even if you're in, a warm weather climate, you might be hitting the beach now. You might be getting you some sun each day. So protect your skin and live a long, healthy, and happy life. Thank you so much.